All right, let's start with my 2024 goals. All right, so I'm going to start with all my fitness goals related to all the events and stuff that I'm going to be doing throughout the year. What I want to do this year in July is going to be the Gold Coast Marathon. It is going to be a challenging event, but it's a super flat course that hopefully I can achieve the goal of finally completing a full marathon. I've done a lot of events such as like a 70.3 Ironman. I've done a half marathon, I've done a 10, a 5, all that kind of stuff, and I'm pretty happy with the times that I'm getting for those events. So I think it's time to now step up and finally do a full marathon. Why I want to do a full marathon is because I see heaps of people complete a marathon, and I just like the challenge of running 42 Ks straight and just seeing where I could push my body to and what are the limits, and that feeling of exhaustion when you hit that, say, 30 to 35K that a lot of people do get. My current fitness level since the last month has been on a bit of a downward slope due to the arrival of my daughter. I've been doing a lot of aerobic work, but not so much that I'm really, say, improving my fitness levels. I'm trying to just keep it where it is at the moment. I have been suffering a little bit due to just a lower back injury. I've been trying to do a lot of glute strength and stretching through my hips, glutes, hamstrings, everything through my body, but it is still sore. I do need to check in with a physio and just get checked and see what is going on. So for a PB or the completion of this goal, I'm not looking for a time goal. I'm kind of just aiming to get through it. I've set a lot of boundaries and time goals and stuff in the past, and it kind of just, I compare myself to people too much, and it really neglects the fun of the sport and just not enjoying it by the end of the day. Just kind of comparing myself too much to people and kind of get in my own head and, oh, I shouldn't post this, I should post that. I kind of just want to, with this marathon, just kind of enjoy it and do a lot of running that I enjoy and with people, and not so much just train by myself. Alright, so with the training plan, I'll just get in touch with my coach from Beckworth Racing. He'll schedule up the program on what I will be doing. So at the moment, just due to my lower back injury, I've just started a run today, which is a 4-minute run and a 1-minute off. That 1 minute off is just going to be a walk. So I'm just slowly starting to build it back up, obviously still focusing on the strength of my glutes and get that tension off my lower back, and then slowly start to build up my fitness as well. The aim of this goal for 2024 is obviously not to just complete it, but to try and educate people on my type of training that I'm doing leading towards my goals, such as, say, nutrition, and just what I'm doing for my training. A lot of people ask me what I do for my training and what kind of plan I follow, or what shoes I wear, or what I do for recovery, what I do for a warm-up. And I'm going to use this YouTube channel just to post all that kind of stuff and kind of document my routines that I'm going to be implementing early, leading towards the Gold Coast Marathon. So my 2024 goals is obviously going to be the Gold Coast Marathon, and then hopefully later on in the year, depending on how injuries and stuff go, I would like to still do Melbourne 70.3, which is in November. I did do that a couple years ago, which I was happy with the time, but I would love to push that a little bit more. And since my fitness should be up since the marathon, my running should be at a high. If I can slowly start to introduce more of the bike and the swimming and stuff as well, hopefully I can push that Ironman at the end of the year as well. So that's the goals for 2024. Stay tuned on the channel if you'd like to just watch what I'm doing leading towards my goals in 2024.